Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
This is Joe Pugh for IFLTV. Delighted to be joined by Teddy Atlas out here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Teddy, I'm just going to give you the mic. Just break that down for me. It was an epic, undisputed fight. Lived up to the bill, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. I mean, when you have an occasion like this, you just hope, you pray that it's going to live up to the hype, the expectation, the history. You know, and it did. It lived up to every bit of it. And it came down to what really makes boxing great. It came down to will. You know, I said the other day, I said, you could, when Customato used to always tell me, and I said it to one of you guys, when two men's skills are fairly comparable, it comes down to whose will is greater. And the greater will always persevere, will always find a way. I'll tell you, I'm not saying that Fury didn't have a great will, they both did. I have hats off to both, but the will of Usyk, and don't discount fighting for his country, fighting as a symbol of hope for a country that's war-torn. Where does that will come from? Well, go and attach it to that, at least partly to that. There's no getting around it for me. And he's behind in the fight, he's losing the fight, and he comes back, he finds a way. And I said it the other day when you guys were all throwing these microphones in my face and I could hardly breathe. I said, you know, we could sit here and we could talk back and forth all night about the abilities, the measurables, if you will, as far as, you know, technique, as far as size, as far as power, as far as speed, as far as footwork. We could do that all night. And both guys will check a lot of boxes. But at the end of the day, when I had to make a pick, and I picked Usyk, I said, there's one reason I'm picking him. Because Fury could easily control the outside with his long jab and make it very difficult and put all the burden on Usyk to take risks to get in and maybe never get there. But at the end, I'm taking Usyk because there is one talent that is not measured in the way that you measure talents, where you look at tangible things. And that is his ability to win. The guy he knows how to win, and there's a strength to that. There's a talent. It's something that again you cannot measure in a tangible way, but it showed in a tangible way there. He found a way to win. This is a guy who's been winning since he hasn't lost since he was a teenager. This is a guy who won the gold medal in the Olympics, goes on, turns pro, wins the cruiserweight title, unifies all the cruisers, goes over to another country, goes up in weight, fights a real good big man in Joshua, beats him, and then what's he do? Just to show it's not a fluke, he goes back and does it again. The man, there is no disputing the ability of him to find a way, and that's exactly what he did. He's losing the fight. What did he do? He found a way to win.
Teddy, thank you very much.
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.